Hello guys. Now today I wanted to create a new up-to-date leveling guide due to all the quest changes, the map changes, the level expansions, and finally Android release, which came out yesterday, which is amazing to a lot more new players. Anyway, let's get into it quick. To be honest, it's probably not going to be like a strict leveling guide because there's many ways to level. But now, as you can see here, there's a lot more quests been added. There's 199 quests which go from level 1 all the way to level 120. So your main focus is do the quests. Try and do all the quests whilst you're leveling, because not only are you getting the XP from the mobs, but you're getting the XP from the quests, and they reward good XP now. But I wanted to point out something else you should be looking for whilst you're leveling. So let's say you've just started out, you're level 1, 2, 3, got your bronze gear set. You want to find areas like this, and they've got a lot of mob density. You see that? I've just killed 3 in 1 skill. So more mobs closer together is much more efficient than having to kill a mob, run to the next mob. It just takes time. You want as many mobs as you can close together as possible. It's just so much easier to level. So this is in Arami's Magical Forest next to Stone Hollow. That's good for level 2, 3, 4, 5, just because it's so dense. Once you get into around level 8, 9, 10, whilst doing the quest, don't forget, Maple Woods, White Speckle Plains, they're all good to play. Obviously, as you can see, when you look on the map, it tells you what level the mobs are. So you kind of know where you should be anyway. So for example, let's say you're level 20. You always want to kind of fight the mobs a couple levels higher, because it's just better. You get a little bit bonus XP. Like this map, I like Spiderwell Descent, but I wouldn't say it's the best to level. I used to level here, but the mobs, as you can see, I have to run from one to the other. It takes a bit of time. So find them maps where the mobs are close together. But to be honest, you'll mostly be doing quests anyway, and quests will take you quite high. The main thing I wanted to say though is when you get to the level of being able to fight a boss, for example, Spider, over here, like boss rooms are so good to level in as long as they've got mobs with them. So here, for example, you've got all the mobs, and then you've got the boss as well. So let me show you how much XP the boss gives me. 1098 just from the boss. And you get 150 from each of these. So leveling in here is so quick. I'd come here at level 30 when you've got blood chrome and stay in here until you're 35. Full 5 levels here. Nice 2 teleport orbs. From there, from 35 to 40. Yeah. Right, so this boss is level 30. You want to kill this guy. 35, sorry. You want to probably stay here from 32. Let's say you can kill him at level 32. As soon as you can kill this guy, farm here until you, I'd say maybe even close to level 40. Once you're level 40, you're going to go to Rune Circle. Let me show you this. This is a similar sort of thing. So you've got him. As soon as you're eligible to kill this guy, you want to kill him. See how much XP he gives? 1200 XP. And then you can fight the mobs around. 200 XP each. So, you're going to fly through these levels and these boss maps. And obviously every minute or so, boss will spawn. And you just kill the boss again. Plus, doing the quests on the side is just ultimate experience to leveling. So you would want to stay there till maybe 45, 50. And then you've got Azul Graveyard, which is a level 50 boss. a purple temple. Purple temple, the boss hasn't really got mobs around, so you're best off going to the graveyard, fighting this guy. Because don't forget also, whilst you're fighting these bosses, you can get drops for your weapons, but that's for armour, which you're going to be wanting to do anyway. And you get a drop every time you kill a mob, so it's worth fighting them. Every time you kill a boss, you get a drop. So boss rooms are really good to level up, because they've got mobs around as well, and the boss. And it's more exciting, I think. It's not as boring as just fighting mobs over and over and over again. So let's say you stayed here until you was... So you could kill them at 50, stay to 55. I would then go to... I'm losing where I am here. Where is it? Tell you what, but there's some maps that are so good, like Bully Cave. The mobs are so close together. You can level so good there. That's good for around 30, level 30 to 35, if you didn't want to do the spider. Blue Temple, that's good at 55, so that's probably where I'd go after Azul Graveyard. I'd then go to Blue Temple. This is if you wanted to fight the bosses, but let me show you what I mean by the boss hasn't really got mobs around. It's got these mobs, and they do give high, like 260 XP per mob. But to be honest, Blue Temple 2, we're in Blue Temple 3 now with the boss. If you go in Blue Temple 2, probably better because the mobs are so dense. So it would probably be quicker than fighting in this boss room. But it depends if you want them drops or not. Let me just quickly show you Blue Temple 2, so you know what I mean. Why are these guys invisible? Oh, crazy stuff. This is not good, is it? They're all invisible. Right. Now this is a good map to level on. You want to find a good platform with a good few mobs on it, and then you would level here for a few levels in between these guys. As you can see, 260, 220 XP, 220. There's good amounts of XP here. So let's say you stayed here until you was 50. Let me show you another brilliant spot. Green Temple is one of the best spots you can ever level in at 60. But let me show you one of the best spots ever. I've got an old guide on this. If you come here, when you can kill this mummy boss, let's say level 60. Oh my god, the amount of XP you can farm here quick is unreal. So you kill boss, let me show you how much XP this is. 1,700. And look how close all the mobs are. From here you just want to smash these mobs. Nearly 300 XP each. It's stupid. So you want to kill these guys. Here, you can stay here. Right, I'm not gonna lie. From like level 60 until max level. It's I think the best spot on the game to level. Here and Green Temple, which I'm gonna show you now. So obviously here's perfect, you're just killing so many mobs, and then the boss spawns, you're getting good weapon drops. Right, let me show you Green Temple. Is it Green Temple 2? I'm pretty sure it's Green Temple 2. I think, yeah. So here's good, you can swap between here and Amurash. So this is where I used to level on these platforms here. So you can see you get even more from these, 300. The only problem with this room is there's no boss. But you can get XP so quick hitting these guys. You could easily stay here to level 60, to level 120, not a problem. So So Amro Ash, Green Temple 2, and I'm going to show you quickly where you probably will want to farm when you're around level 80, to be honest, is Frost Crevasse, because you've got the Frozen Dragon Cave and the Scorched Dragon. So let me show you. So you obviously got a lot of mobs around like this, which are level 65, of 318 XP each. Of course, you if you're level 70, level 80, you're not going to be able to kill the Fire Dragon, to be honest. He's going to be too hard, you're not going to have the gear to kill him. So you could be killing these spiders, and if you get strong enough, try and fight this guy. He drops one of the most powerful gear sets in the game. Once you've got a few of his pieces, you'll be able to kill the level 100 Scorched Dragon, which then drops the best armour and gear in the game, which obviously you guys want, do you know what I mean? So leveling here from like 80 onwards is good. Once you're around level 90, I'm assuming you'll have some pieces of gear and you'll be able to kill him and the Fire Dragon. So I'm going to show you the Fire Dragon now. And then what you do at that level 90, level 100, you should be doing the double dragon farm, which I've already got a video on, which is running from that dragon I've just killed, coming out, killing a few of these mobs, to then going straight up to the Fire Dragon and killing him. And I'd say this is efficient for XP, gold and gear, which is the only three things you want really. And on the way you can find a lot of teleport orbs, so it's an all-in-one, basically. The amount of shards you find is ridiculous. This farm at the end game, the double dragon farm, gets you everything you ever need, honestly. So this is good from leveling to like 90 all the way up to 120. You might be able to do it earlier. If you can kill that Fire Dragon at level 83, 84, then do it. Do it from there on. And do it all the way to level 120. And don't forget you've still got quests along the way. So you've got plenty of things to do to be leveling. The leveling used to be a lot harder and we didn't used to have many quests, but now it's a lot different. So yeah, follow this guide, guys. And don't forget to look on the map to see what level mobs are at what maps. But don't just go off that, go off how close the mobs are together, because mob density is very, very important. Anyway, hope you have a good day, guys, and Merry Christmas. Hope you have a good Christmas. I will catch you